now, for your listening pleasure, Reaching for the Bar.
You did it too early, Andrew.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Cheers. Oh, yeah.
Well, welcome everybody to a special live edition of Reaching for the Bar podcast.
What's going to happen?
We don't know. We really have no idea what's going to happen.
Good. Yeah.
So, I'm here right now with our executive producer extraordinaire who's figured all this out. We hope. If it's terrible, it's his fault.
Yeah,
Mr.
good.
Andrew Weiss is off camera, but he could probably raise his hand up. And there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, he's totally nude.
The butt plug.
Yeah. Oh Lord. What?
What? It's the joke. It was the inside. It was the fit that you guys got.
Back in Christmas.
Okay. All right.
It's the one that suction comes to the wall.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, maybe?
10
seconds.
seconds.
Pretty rough. I was like, Andrew's just starting it off super hot. And then to his left is Mr. Mabry. What was your fighting name?
The
Slamma.
The Slamma from Alabama.
Yeah.
We have Mr. Caleb, the Dutch Hammer, Whitney.
Hi.
And then we never came up with one for me.
It was like, wasn't it like the demo saw? No, we didn't end up.
I'll be Demolition
You
Man.
want to be Bonesaw?
I'll be Bonesaw. Dustin B-Saw
Bonesaw is
Labar.
ready.
Bonesaw is ready. So we are live, guys. So if you are watching us on YouTube, please, you can comment or say anything, any questions that you have for us, and we'll try to answer as best we can. But let's talk about what we're going to say today. So first thing, you all right, Andrew?
No, I'm good.
Okay, great. So the first thing is all of us were team captains for our gym's CrossFit Open. So most of you watching are probably CrossFit athletes or go to our gym. That's part of the reason why we're doing this. So this is, as of right now, all the scores are finalized for the Open.
Yeah.
So it is after 7. All the scores are finalized. If you made top 10, we should see live if maybe made top 10%.
Yeah, it's been. Yeah, we're gonna have to check it out.
So we'll pull it up in a second. We'll pull it up in a second.
It's pretty close.
So we had a pretty tight battle. We won't know who actually won the tattoo bet until for a couple weeks. So we have a few more things to calculate.
Yeah, that's right.
But CrossFit Invigorate, one of our great sponsors, had a number or 53 athletes sign up for the Open, which is really great. Huge percentage of our membership. And so we did a Friday night light. So we all went on Thursday to kind of be like the guinea pig for the workout. Then Friday night, most of our athletes did it. And luckily, Andrew had nothing going on or just plenty of time on his hands.
I am off work this week.
Okay, so he's off work this week. So he made.
Oh, this is what this
He made, and that's why he wanted to do it tonight. He didn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're all
that's
like,
why.
God, 7 seems kind of late, doesn't it?
Well, also, I didn't have to teach tonight either. So.
Oh, okay.
Andrew teaches underprivileged children how to speak Japanese. They don't want to learn it. He just teaches them.
He forces them to.
Konnichiwa.
So Andrew made, that's Chinese.
Is it?
I have no idea. Andrew made a video.
Konnichiwa? I think that's Japanese.
I don't know. Honestly.
We'll search it,
Konnichiwa.
but not right now.
Hey, one of our listeners fact check us and let us know on the
If
comments.
Andrew, or if Adam's listening, Adam, let us know. So Andrew made an awesome video. We put a teaser up. Before we bring that up, I am going to institute our very famous Nate Bargatze rule. So if anybody cusses, especially since it's on YouTube, you're going to pay the ultimate penalty, which is shotgunning 17 beers.
Jeez, that seems excessive.
Well, you better not curse like you did the other episode, Andrew.
Yeah, don't drop 2 cuss words.
Yeah.
What if all we have are bottles?
You better figure it out, dude. We have a drill here,
I was
right?
gonna say you gotta do that.
Oh, the tornado?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so
It's a Sharknado.
now for everybody's viewing pleasure, Andrew is going to drop for the first time a video that I haven't seen, but Caleb has apparently.
Caleb did say that.
So me and Mabry are going to watch it for the first time. You guys are going to watch it. So please enjoy this video made by Andrew Butterfly Kisses Weiss.
Thank you.
No.
Well, Andrew,
That was good.
Very well done. So
unbelievable job.
Thank you. I had fun.
I mean,
Actually, honestly, big shout out to Kat because a lot of that footage was Kat's, and I was messaging her this morning. Kat, can you send me all these videos?
nice.
It was that was awesome.
Solid.
If you ever see Kat in the gym, she's always taking videos
She's
of
the
us.
best.
So
She's the best.
she's awesome.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was good.
Andrew, I'm impressed.
Thanks.
I did not have high hopes.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah, to be honest.
Andrew did good.
Andrew
but
did great.
Our community's pretty awesome.
That's
Yeah, it was
true.
fun.
Honestly,
So-
that's how that video was made.
It makes me a little sad that it's over now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we don't get
Quarterfinals up
this
next,
Friday.
baby.
We're just gonna be like, what are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight?
Well, we're podcasting with a very special guest this Friday
Oh,
night.
good point.
true.
That's right.
Yeah, and we have a special segment with Mabry on the road.
Local celebrity.
Mabr's
Drop
gonna
that
call in.
information later.
So
Yeah, to be determined.
we figured to warm y'all up, we would go with one of our favorite segments and just hit up some good old fashioned dad jokes.
Let's go.
Just to get you guys warmed up, just maybe 20, 25 minutes of these.
Just to get it
really
warm.
get you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
warm.
get
Really.
loose.
So I'm just going to start rolling them.
I like it.
We're going to see what happens. If Andrew laughs, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll hear it.
Oh, you'll hear it. So I'm just going to start. You have some too, Caleb?
Yeah,
Andrew's been practicing his laugh. He's like,
I'm gonna do one of these.
Oh, I don't like that.
oof.
All right. So, Caleb, you just want to go back and forth?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Ooh.
So I'm going to start with the first one.
Like how we just get to chill.
You guys ready? You're going to listen. I'm trying to crack you.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm going to crack you.
Like an egg.
You're like, you take your headphones off. Listen to this. All right. My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction. So I packed up my stuff and write.
I get it.
Baby already laughed.
I mean, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
All right.
That's good.
Go ahead, Caleb.
I
You
was
just got it? All right.
Oh, are
well,
you kidding me?
boy, oh boy.
That's gonna be.
How could you be so smart about some things and just,
He's not a dad yet. I got it immediately.
you were like, that's a funny joke right there.
All right. I was abducted by aliens. They made me wash my hands, clean my room, and eat my vegetables. Turns out I was on the mothership.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
I'm just going to,
I like that one.
if you've listened to our most recent podcast, Andrew's going to really like this joke.
Okay.
Did you know that the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece.
Mm.
That was good.
That's pretty good. That is an ultimate dad joke.
Yeah. it is.
All right. I accidentally gave my wife a glue stick instead of her lipstick. She still isn't talking to me.
I like that one. I do like that one.
Sounds like a win-win.
Oh.
Gabby's watching.
Gabby's watching.
Abort.
This is live.
Just like,
We can't cut that out. We can't.
why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent.
Okay. That got me. Oh, that's good. I've never heard that. That's funny.
I never thought orthopedic shoes would really work for me, but I stand corrected.
That's pretty good. That's good.
I like that one. I do like that one. Maybe likes all dad jokes.
I'm on board with the dad jokes. They're funny.
If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
It's all right.
You don't like that one?
It's
Okay.
All right. Well,
After the pterodactyl one, that one's.
I came out too hot with that one. I came out too soon with it.
That was a good.
That was a barn burner.
I got a fun fact for y'all.
Okay.
Sugar is the only word in the English language where SU makes a sh sound. At least I'm pretty sure of that.
That's actually pretty good. Your delivery was good on that one. That was really. I was like, what?
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles.
I was like, it's got to be 8. Right?
I was thinking the same thing. I was like trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Tentacles. Who comes up with these?
100 years ago, everybody rode horses around and only the wealthy could afford cars. Today, everybody drives cars and only the wealthy can afford horses. Oh, how the stables have turned.
Oh.
That's a classic.
It's a play
Jack.
on words right
Classic.
there. You like that one?
Most dad jokes are plays on word.
What did the buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school?
Bison.
Yes.
Oh, yes!
You got it.
Oh, I got it.
That's good.
I'm like trying to figure them out. Like that's what makes it fun.
Did y'all know having too much sex can cause memory loss? I read it on page 14 in a medical journal on November 14th, 2019.
Okay, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. I thought you were gonna be like, I read it somewhere, but I can't remember where. But that's even better.
Here's another Andrew Weiss special.
Let's hear it.
I just watched a documentary about beavers. It was the best damn show I ever saw.
Nice. That's pretty good.
DAM.
No, we get
Yeah,
it.
DAM. Yeah,
Make sure.
that was the joke.
Oh.
Yeah,
I know. I was just messing with you.
beaver. What are we gonna do about this water?
Somebody's got to put a stop to it.
All right. How many more are we doing here?
2 more.
And 2 more?
One more each.
One more each?
Yeah.
My wife left me because of my gambling addiction, but I know I can win her back.
That's good.
Want to hear a joke about a piece of paper? Never mind. It's terrible.
Play on words again.
I like it, but
You don't like it?
I just wanted the pterodactyl.
All right, just 17 more. Let me get it.
Pterodactyl.
Okay. So,
No, that's funny.
well, thanks for hanging in.
That's pretty good.
Now that we're all loosened up.
If you guys have any dad jokes you want to tell, like Adam,
Adam's commenting on this, so.
See that?
Caleb's keeping it to himself. He's like, that's funny. Caleb's like, nice, Adam. Like, what'd he say? Don't worry about it. You just got to keep going.
It's an inside joke.
He's like, he is ugly. I know. So let's get into the open.
Yeah.
So do you want to start with our gym?
Yeah, let's
Then
talk
expand
about,
out?
Yeah, let's talk about like the teams right now. So
Nah, let's not do that. No, I'm just kidding.
last we knew, you were in first. I was in second.
For the teams, yes.
Right. For teams, you're in first. I'm second.
Second, Caleb's
in
third.
Andrew's fourth.
Distant.
Yeah, pretty.
Fourth.
There's
not
always
great.
a chance.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how it shakes out this
Never
week.
say
But
never,
I
huh?
feel like at least us three are close enough that it's probably going to boil down to the last team challenge.
For sure. I mean, he's so far out. I mean, he's getting a tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
It just you just have to decide which. It may be a spider. You don't
You
know.
better start rooting for me.
So,
Because, I mean, a hammer, I mean, we can all agree. That's
hammer's
what's
not bad,
right?
right?
You're not going to be so mad. Like, oh, Thor's hammer on you. Like, oh, come on, let's go.
I mean, who can we talk into between the two of you if Dusty wins of getting the Spider-Man tattoo on their chest?
on the chest?
I
Big.
didn't
Like-
think you'd do it.
Like Spider-Man. Like
No, I hear you. I'm just not a big Spider-Man.
maybe
I'd
do a
be
little
more
web.
willing to do like Captain America across the chest.
Really?
Dude, I'm just not a
I
huge
feel like Captain
Spider-Man
American
fan.
tattoo is the worst. So I'm glad that he's not gonna win.
Yeah.
So in case any of you are wondering, out of the 4 of us, the 3 losers have to get the winning team's logo tattooed. So 3 of us are getting tattooed at the end of this whole ordeal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
2 of us don't have tattoos.
Yeah, that's true. These 2 guys
yeah,
don't
these
have
don't have
tattoos.
any. Yeah.
And for all you people who don't know, I have a tattoo on my shoulder that literally says Dusty is the best.
Because
so,
he lost a bet.
So we play for keeps. Some people are probably listening like, oh, they're not really going to do it. No, like,
We're gonna do it.
we're going to do it.
So we should talk about. We'll start about the most exciting thing. But can you pull up CrossFit Invigorate the team and see where we're standing right now?
Probably the greatest
You might
gym.
have to guide me, but yes.
Okay. So I would go to the
Best
division.
gym in the Tennessee Valley area
Maybe the world.
Division.
and the world.
Nope. Division. It's right next to your mouse. Why do you hate me? Team. It was the second one, third one. There we go. And then you're just going to search by team. Perfect. CrossFit Invigorate.
CrossFit Mayhem.
I mean, there's a
Freedom up top.
space in there, but yeah.
Shocker.
CrossFit Invigorate. CrossFit.
Tingerate.
I mean, just spell CrossFit. Right. Oh, boy. This is a nightmare.
It's like you do it on purpose, honestly.
Yeah, what are you even doing? Just enter or something? I don't know why it's not bringing it up. Oh, you're spelling it wrong. Just Invig or 8. Nope.
Why do they?
Oh no. RAT.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, my God. Okay, there it is. Click it.
No, go up and click
Click it. Okay, there we go. So in the world,
Wait, hold on.
Wow.
Something's amiss here.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
He's got it ranked in a weird.
Just on 22.
overall.
there
there you
Oh,
go.
okay, there we go.
I was like, something's going on. Yeah.
So overall, in the world, our gym is number 63.
in the world.
Oh, dude, look
in
at that.
the world.
Y'all are tied with Aarhus CrossFit, which is in Denmark.
Oh,
That's a
This is
Okay, I'm
this
sorry.
is American.
I'm sorry,
podcast,
everybody.
so-
Sorry.
this is America.
all right, cool.
So can you pull them up in now? Pull them up in the division that matters, which is North America, and see how high they're sitting.
Yeah, there we go.
You know how to do that?
North America. Yep.
Good job, Andrew.
35th.
Let's go.
Let's give him a round of applause. Oh. I'm glad he's had that on there for forever and never used it one time.
Oh, now we're gonna get fancy, huh?
He said, I can do this stuff all the time. I just choose not to. So if you look at the scores, you'll see that there's 4 names that are consistently up there. I don't know if it's on purpose, but Grant Beard is name number 1.
This is weird. I was going to say they spelled our names wrong, Dusty. It's instead of Labar, they spelled it with a B, and instead of Cook, they spelled it with a T. I mean,
Oh,
it's
no, that's
just
how they
weird.
spell my name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew that. So Grant Beard, a sponsored athlete. Seth, a sponsored athlete. And Mary Helen Saunders, sponsored athlete. And then my wife, Laura.
Yeah.
Who is just has to deal with me. They have the top 4 scores.
They're pretty
2
fit
guys,
people.
2 girls every single time.
Every week.
Every week, yeah.
I mean,
Number 1, number 2, and then
I mean, really, they're lucky I had some issues with my shoulder, else I would have been.
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
It's,
I agree.
Probably on the handstand or the wall walk one.
I mean, I didn't see them doing 5 muscle ups with 1 arm. So,
It's true.
So that's a good point.
I mean,
That's a good point. They did them with 2 arms, but definitely not with 1 arm.
not on one. Yeah, not with 1.
So the question that everybody's wondering is, there's definitely a heated competition between Grant and Mary Helen.
Yeah, for sure.
So we need to decide right now who is the fittest out of those 2 people. Mary Helen has a good point. She beat Grant 2 out of the 3 workouts. But Grant did an extra front squat today when he failed that thruster. So
That's true.
I think data speaks. So, like, where's Grant ranked in the world compared to Mary Helen?
well, it's not going to be good for Grant.
Yeah.
It's going to be good for Mary Helen if we pull that out. But if we only pull up the men, it'll be really good for Grant.
Where are they ranked in Alabama compared to Alabama?
I think
That's still probably better for Mary
I
Helen.
think Mary Helen's number 1, and actually, can you pull up
I think Grant's number
Let's
2.
try Alabama. Let's look at
Grant's number 2 in Alabama, right?
that. So I'll do.
No, you
First
got to
we'll
go.
go to that, man.
You got to go like hashtags, right? Yeah. Yeah, you got to go hashtag Alabama.
He didn't even hashtag it. He won't listen to you, dude.
I don't think you have.
You don't have to hashtag it.
All right. Well, can you be on my side, maybe?
Sorry.
I don't. Oh, Grant.
You got it. You got it sorted between 2.3 again.
Oh my goodness!
There you go.
So Grant is number 3.
Oh, that's close.
I don't know who this.
Seth's
Who is this?
fifth.
Jalon Franklin.
Seth's in 5th there too.
He sure sounds like a cheater. I mean,
I don't
know
see
that.
any videos.
Where's
Hey.
he coming from, bro?
Hey, where am I at? Can you scroll me down
Look
to
at
find
Seth down here, bro.
I know,
Seth,
dude.
yeah.
man.
Seth's doing great.
Top 2. All right. 2 CrossFit Invigorate members. Top 5
I
in
mean,
Alabama.
That's pretty impressive.
That's impressive.
Pretty unbelievable.
That guy, Tyler Thompson, I compete against him in that Kentucky. He's a pretty good. I mean, he's
Yeah.
a really good athlete. So
He only lost to you by a little bit.
It's just
hey there.
That's
Where we
the
go?
leader.
nice.
Where am I
3.
at? Keep scrolling
Stand all the
down.
way up.
Where you at?
We're getting close. I can feel it, dude.
I have to go to the next page.
All right. Oh,
Hey, Dusty LeBar.
I made it just ahead of Bradley Futch.
Got him.
Oh man.
Everyone's like, who? We were like, we don't
Bradley
know.
Futch. I don't know. He's a real Futch head. I know that. That guy is.
man.
And then let's go let's go women.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you son of a gun.
You need to speak faster.
So go hashtag Alabama, and then let's see where Mary Helen and Laura stack up. Sorted by 22.3. Rachel Thibodeau putting up a time.
That keeps happening.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ellie Torrance Hiller.
Oh.
So now we know why
So-
Mary Helen was redoing the last workout.
Well, look, no, she got
Ah.
she got an 11th in the world.
I don't want to say that this girl cheated. But
She did rebound on her box jumps.
Yeah.
hey, look who it is. Bailey Bentley.
Oh, throwback.
Yeah, throwback.
Stephanie, can you say her last name, please, Andrew?
I don't even know.
Rauschenberger.
Rauschenberger. Yeah.
Rauschenberger.
I think Kaylin Hunt. She's in Florence. Yeah.
Wait. Is her name legitimately like if you just took her first initial and her last name? It's not a great.
KH.
Okay, don't say it.
Okay.
Oh, there's Laura.
Ooh.
Yeah, Laura.
Let's go.
Who?
Does that
Molly Spicer Wiggins?
Why don't they do it like we already sorted it? Put the numbers and where they're ranked, not the overall.
Yeah. How do you see like what? How many down is Laura? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's pretty
Oh,
sweet.
you can come.
Let's go.
That's
awesome.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's unbelievable. So we have a very fit gym.
Fit.
We have a very. So do we ever land on who's fitter, Mary Helen or Grant?
I mean, I'm going to go with Grant. I mean, anybody who comes here,
Oh.
just straight off the bat. I mean, you do all the workouts on Friday Night Lights. I mean, there's got to be a factor.
That's right.
A
I agree with
factor
that.
Of doing it.
I'm a stats guy.
Seems like Mary Helen.
Fun
probably has
fact:
him out here.
Kyle Ott.
I think we're going odd. Let's just until he corrects us.
He's
let's just
listening
go
right
odd.
now for
He's
sure.
listening right now.
So
yeah,
we should be sure on what
But
we're saying.
he just
Until
messaged
he
us.
corrects us, and let's just say odd. He can correct us right now.
He
This
just-
is the opportunity.
All right, cool.
Odd.
He just
We're settling on odd.
he just messaged us saying that the Bradley Futch guy that Dusty beat in the Open
Yeah.
is a coach at CrossFit Huntsville. So take that, CrossFit Huntsville. What you know about this?
Well, suck it, Futch.
What you know
Let's
about
go.
this Invigorate?
Who knew? We didn't even know that.
Never
That
weakened.
was serious.
Thank you,
Listen.
Kyle, for letting us know that.
Thank you, Kyle.
Nice.
So this is just a great opportunity to tell everyone in the Huntsville community that CrossFit Invigorate is the best CrossFit gym in the area,
I'd use the word premier.
in the world, possibly.
Dude,
I mean,
Invigorate, Mayhem,
Yeah,
in that order.
for sure.
CrossFit East Nashville. That's it.
East Nashville. Who's at East Nashville?
That's where like
I mean,
the team is.
people
I don't care
people
about
barely even know Rich Browning.
Browning, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rich Browning. How do
Did
you
you
say
mean
it?
to say his name like that?
Browning. Yeah.
Okay. I thought
Caleb's
at
like
first I was
Caleb's like it's Froning.
Caleb. I was like, because I know it's Rich Browning. He's been the fittest man on earth 4 times, right? Like,
but
it's like, no, I know.
Okay, so let's talk about some cheaters. Just I don't know.
so
But
I'm talking to you, Futch.
we just found out we don't like for some weird reason.
oh, he doesn't go to our gym.
Turf
That's right.
Wars.
That's why I was like, you don't go to our gym, therefore you're either with us or you're against us.
So getting outside some of these elite athletes. So obviously our team did really well.
Yes,
right?
they did.
Yeah.
CrossFit Invigorate have some really fit people.
Yeah, no doubt.
The whole
about it.
entire gym population in general is fit.
Can't
Right.
you search
So-
how our gym did overall? Like, don't they do that? Like, or I don't know.
You
how
have to go to the
Oh, boy.
leaderboards.
Oh, you can do it.
Go to
Yeah.
the lead. Put your mouse on the leaderboards.
I'm getting there. All right, leaderboards.
Apparently, it's harder.
Go to affiliate participation,
Oh, look at that.
This is what we need to see.
and then look up.
Oh,
But-
So this is an overall.
I think this is just athletes that are registered. I'm not going to lie about that, but
Well,
I don't think it's taking the scores into account of how people did.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's just taking participation.
But I mean, I
Still.
can attest for people on like my team specifically, like talking about our future soon guest, like Brandon Spinner did really well. He did the workout twice, this past workout twice,
Yep.
did really well the second time. Angela came in and did just 12 minutes to get her first pull up and she crushed it.
That's
She's
awesome.
doing awesome.
we have 53. Right?
Yeah, we had a bunch of people that
Ann Weiss, and the mother of Andrew, did
The mother of dragons.
mother of dragons.
the mother of butterfly kisses. That came in. I mean, I just have my whole entire team just came. Hannah just
Yeah.
came in and did it again. Smashed her old time.
I had Emily. I had Emily come in, and she never got a pull up before. Got 21, and then shredded her hands
I
to
mean,
pieces trying to get chest to
Just
bars.
ripped
So,
them apart.
I mean, the gym as a whole really was
Yeah, it's
unbelievable this year.
I think the most fun that I had through the whole thing was coming in on Friday, just getting hype.
Yeah.
I'm sure some people.
We had a blast.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
we
some
had some
people. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm not sure how much everyone else had fun with
Yeah, I
us,
was gonna
but
say there's probably some people like, no, we know. Like,
I'm going to be honest with you, Andrew. The game site is probably the worst site to use right now because everybody's
Yeah,
checking
you're
it
right.
out.
I didn't think about that.
So, but I think if it's working right now, we might as well see if you made it.
oh yeah, we gotta see. if
oh
I made
yeah,
it.
that's right.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
see if our very own Mabry Cook made top 10%.
Top
So-
10%.
For those of you wondering, to make quarterfinals, you have to be top 10% in your, we'll call it your region. So we're in North America. So as of earlier, what were you?
92 percentile.
Oh, you were earlier? How early?
Like a couple hours ago.
Oh, you're probably pretty good.
You think
You're probably good. Yeah, I think you're probably safe. Pull it up on your phone, dude.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Yeah, I'm
Thought
trying
it
to
was
get it on here,
dramatic.
but it's a little-
Yeah. The CrossFit
Pull it up.
game site is oh, here we go.
Well, no, it's still not the right page.
All right.
All right. Well, if Andrew had figured this stuff out earlier, it would have been better, but it's fine.
Let's see.
A little bit of
here.
planning and preparation goes a long way, Andrew.
So I held 92 percentile in North America.
Congratulations,
Let's go.
Mabry Cook.
Happy with it.
Welcome to
Let's go, though.
quarterfinals.
Yes.
Welcome to the quarters. I mean,
Hey, I'm gonna be there to root you on.
Thank you. I'm actually
Maybe not you, but I'll root. Maybe.
all right. Relax. I mean,
I'm just kidding.
I deserve it. I deserve it.
Yeah, you deserve. You beat him,
I did beat you.
and you
That
guys
is true.
tied in the last workout.
We did.
How do you feel about that? Redoing it in time.
Just to
Pretty
be
frustrating.
yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just to be clear, Mabry tied me. We did not tie. He knew my score. He knew my score. He went for it. He couldn't beat me. He tied me. I didn't go again. I was busy on the runner this morning.
That was because your shoulder was hurt.
Yeah, well, because you made me bench too many on Saturday. It was your fault.
There it is. Nice. 11,000.
Is that in the world?
Yes, in the world. No, that's how many points I have. Never mind.
Dude, is the last workout really your best workout?
Is that a
It's
Denver
by a
flag?
huge margin.
Bro.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because it had skill in it. Everything else was just
Yeah, that's
just long and grindy.
So let's talk about.
I mean, you beat this Frenchman.
Yeah. We got anybody? Who we got? Who's this?
Oh, dude, you beat
German. You beat German.
you beat Rasmus Brink. So I mean, that's good.
Right.
Yeah.
Johan Turbaku. I mean, he's a guy. He's a person.
He's a person.
Look at all these Americans you lost to. I mean, you beat a lot of people from different countries, but you lost to a lot of Americans.
Scroll down. Let's see. Let's look at more of the people.
Is
I
that
beat.
Mitchell Tenpenny?
He has good music, dude. I like his music. Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, let's hold on. Before we move on here, we got to also look up. Let's look if we go to division here, men 35 to 39.
You're gonna have to scroll a couple pages, but
Sam Dancer just absolutely owning that division right now.
So after you go look up adaptive division and look me up.
you should have tried to get into the upper extremity. I mean, you had an actual.
Yeah, I mean it's nerve damage. There's definitely a nerve like.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that
So
guy,
our boy,
You're a
Dustin
stud.
Lamar, 376, dude.
dude. 376th
stud.
place out of 39,000 people. It's pretty good.
How many in North America?
Let's see.
What?
I'll look.
How many in
This is the world.
But I'm saying how many in North America?
Do you know?
How did I do in?
Well, I'm just because you're gonna have to compete against.
No,
them.
that's not the way Masters works.
That's not the way a master.
No, this
works.
is all the Masters, not just North America.
Oh, well, that's good. That's better, right?
Yeah, I mean-
because North America would be a very tough division in Masters. Because I'm assuming
mean-
there's probably more.
So, but yeah, I took really bad on the first one.
Hey, dude, is that John Korth? I was like, hey, John North.
Hey man, is that the weightlifter? Old John Korth.
I was like, oh no, it's a Korth.
Yeah, so I mean, I did really good on the second one, and then the third one was it was what it was. So there it is.
Yeah, you tied me.
Nice.
So.
No, you tied me. You tied me. So
say it.
so what do you guys think about the way the Open played out this year? So Dave Castro obviously was gone, and then they had some guy take over, and he sucks. What's his name?
I think if you
Something
Justin Berg.
Berg.
I think if you get rid of a well-established individual, you can't come in with weak sauce like they did this year. I mean, the Open was just weak sauce. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's like people who enjoyed it, but like it just, I mean, it wasn't really fun at all. Like, I mean, it was just like very like.
The people you're talking about that enjoyed it are the weaklings.
I mean, like, like you're talking like it was just a very like, like Open.
I'm talking about the elite athletes as far as like people trying to make it to quarterfinals and semifinals. Like, put in a test of strength.
Yeah, I don't know that it was an overall test of fitness as much as it was the tests were very similar. So
I was gonna say the
So I'm
first and
curious.
second workout were so similar. Like as far as like how you felt through them, it was kind of like don't come out too hot.
Yeah.
But then you get to that point where it's like, all right, now it's time to push and finish strong. Like and
each workout,
both of them were.
all three workouts were that way.
That's actually a great point. Yeah, it's like really they were.
And it
I'm
came,
curious which one, like what they actually changed from Castro's, because I was listening to Savan podcast,
yeah,
and he had said on there like pretty, and what's that guy, Angelo Domenico?
DeChico.
DeChico from Mayhem.
yeah.
They both were like, they had found this out from sources from CrossFit that the first workout was supposed to be wall walks, snatches, and shuttle runs.
I heard it had been
push-ups.
shuttle runs.
Well, let me say this. I would have destroyed some runs.
Well, it depends on how far they were.
Yeah.
Well, shuttle runs are usually short.
800,
Yeah, but we don't know.
800
800 meter shuttle
Come
run.
on, CrossFit. Your terminology is very confusing.
800 meter shuttle run. It's like, what are you talking about? How's that even possible? You run out to the 800 and you come back. It's like, that just sounds like running an 800. Yeah, exactly. You nailed it.
And then once you get back here, then you do another shuttle run.
Quick. Yeah. So I mean, the workouts were what they were. I think that for those of you that I don't know how many of these quarterfinal athletes are listening, but for those of you that maybe wouldn't have made it or done so well if there was a really heavy lift, I'm afraid for you that the quarterfinals may be really heavy.
Yeah.
And you may see Mabry Cook jumping you on the leaderboard.
Yeah,
Now that he's in quarterfinals.
I mean, honestly, like judging of how the Open was, like you got to think the quarterfinals are going to be just dimed up for me. It's just going to be like, oh, heavy.
I mean,
heavy,
heck, you might make semifinals.
I mean, there's still a Metcon in there.
I mean, they're like, you did all the conditioning you need to do in the Open. Like, we're not even going to test conditioning.
Yeah.
It's just pure raw strength. I'm like,
And then Mabry can't even do the individual quarterfinals because
I'm not
he'd
even
be
gonna
like,
be here.
no.
Oh, I would just go do it in my spare time.
Yeah, that's
I'd just
right.
be like, I just go drive into the gym. If it's just all raw strength, like, oh, let's just go.
So what do you think the likelihood that I'm gonna? How many of the quarterfinal workouts am I gonna beat Grant in?
How many of there are there?
I think last year there were 4.
Yeah.
There were 4. So
5. It was 5.
Was it 5?
Yeah.
I'll say
what was the 5th one?
Was
So it was the handstand push-up one, the GHD rope climb one,
Yeah.
the snatch burpee one, the
front squat.
in
one.
the row.
Oh, the row wall ball. Nice,
one.
Andrew.
Yeah, good job, dude.
Nice, dude. Got us.
Caleb beat me in the row wall ball one last year. I
I'm
was
not
like, hey,
shocked.
I'm,
He's really good at those 2 things. I mean, he's good at other things too. I didn't mean just those 2 things. He's good at other things as well. Like he's
I think I could take him this year, though.
you might get me on it this year. We can run it back.
It might take you a little bit longer this year to
The
do
wall
the
balls might
120
be a
wall
little
balls.
well, I mean, so
but-
how many workouts am I going to beat Grant?
I say
That's a good question.
if there's 4, you split them. If there's 5,
I win.
if there's 5, then you'll lose 3 out of 2.
I don't like that.
It's a good one.
If there's 3, you lose 2 out of 1.
I'm trying to think.
Okay. So he.
I mean, I'm just thinking of like based off last year. So like he would have, no offense, but he would have smashed in the GHD rope climb one.
Yeah.
He would.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
are 2
yeah.
things he's really good at.
I mean, he would.
Yeah.
I mean, that workout is dialed up for
I mean, unless he got some kind of weird injury that nobody could expect. But yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I got Tanya Hart on speed.
Yeah.
But the handstand push-up one, that would be a good one. Race against y'all. I'd like to see that.
I mean, he's terrible at handstand push-ups. I probably would have beat him.
I don't know. That's true.
Hey, Grant.
He's gonna run it. I think he's in the gym right now.
I would have beat him at the snatch
Him
box.
and Mary Helen are like working out and watching this live right now.
I would have beat him at
On
the
the
snatch.
TV.
I would have beat him at the snatch box over one.
Yeah, probably so.
Yep. And I would have beat him on the front squat easily by hundreds of pounds.
Yeah. What'd you get on that?
I don't know, 550.
Sounds right.
I had to think about that. Where I was like, wait, does that?
Well, Andrew's like, God, Dusty is really strong.
No wonder your back's hurting you, bro.
You've been
too much
injured.
weight.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Seems
Too
like for 4. Yeah.
Dude, you're 35.
No, I'm 34. Okay. I just happened to be in the 35 division because when I was born, still 34, baby.
Yeah, I like it. This would be interesting.
I think I go 5-0 against Mary Helen. I think that's a no-brainer.
Where is this talking
Here's-
from?
What? I'm obviously gonna go 5-0.
I put 4-1 Grant.
Grant's gonna beat me 4 to
I think so.
I mean, Grant's going to beat you for sure.
not overall. What,
Andrew,
Yeah, overall, for sure.
Andrew, I'm sending you a link.
Okay.
They will
You
give
can
him,
go ahead and open it.
They give him
This
2
is from
workouts
Kat.
that he will just annihilate, and you're gonna have to be a lot strong. See, my advantage over Grant is I'm a lot stronger than him. I
yeah,
mean,
and I'm a lot stronger than you.
offensively, a lot stronger than him.
Just like when
What?
we finished 22.3 and then we all squat cleaned, and I squat cleaned the same amount as you, so it was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean,
You can pull that up. This is the leaderboard from the gym. I'm not sure if he's going to pull it up right away, but it answers our question of who is the fittest in the gym
oh, how could that be possible?
between Mary Helen and Grant.
Oh, is it me? Oh,
You're between
Mary
Mary Helen and Grant. You're like,
I mean, maybe you're not even top 5.
well, that's
oh, only by a point though.
really. How do they determine this?
I'm not sure, but
Hey,
Seth third.
hey, good news.
Garrett's
Garrett's
up
fitter than
there.
you.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
stinks for you,
He's not
Does
stronger than
stink.
you,
but he's fitter than you.
but he's
He
fitter
is
than
fitter
you.
than me.
Andrew, where you at?
Sorry, hold on. Went to.
So Mary Helen wins
you're-
4-5, huh?
Let's go
4
through
to
some of
5.
these people.
Nice.
Dang, Grady. Okay.
Dude, Justin and Grady tied for 9th.
Yeah, so Grady
Dude, me and
came
Garrett
back.
were like crap.
So Grady came back and just did 22.3 again this afternoon and crushed
Wow.
it.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Yeah, that's way better than he did.
Look how close Justin, Neal, and Grady's
They are-
scores are. 11th and 10th.
they tied.
Oh,
in
Tied
boy.
17th, 9th and 10th.
Boy, oh boy.
Wow, that
That's
is
a-
They
crazy.
tied in total points.
I'll tell you what. Next year they're throwing down head to head.
Yeah, we gotta get. We
No
gotta line
question about that.
up.
They're both tall. They're both long.
I mean, that's
Can I throw down with them next
man.
year?
Yeah, of
The
course.
three of us?
The 3 tall. Oh,
Oh, the 3
we
tall
need a- It's
beasts.
like you have a preheat and then you have
the tall heat. Yeah. All right.
So that means, so Garrett is ahead of me.
Yeah.
So that means
can all see that.
He also made quarterfinals. So congratulations to Garrett.
No. That is not what that means. The points are less because it's in the gym independently.
Yeah, but theoretically, if he's above you here,
Well,
he's
no,
also gonna
Dusty's
be
not
above
true.
you
Dusty's,
in the
yeah,
overall.
Dusty's got a point.
If one of those workouts was way worse in overall because there's so many more people.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
check-
check.
I'm gonna
lost to
check
him
it
by
out.
one workout.
Go ahead and scroll down.
You don't
a little
understand
bit.
what I'm saying.
But it's a 3-minute gap, so I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So like one workout could.
I'm looking it up right now.
So keep scrolling down
Before we
until we
get-
find Andrew.
I'm in there.
I'm sure you are.
James? Congrats, James. James did a great open.
Caleb beat Andrew overall.
Did I really?
Heck yeah, he did. It's because that middle workout.
Oh my! Do y'all see this?
Andrew.
Y'all see this at home?
Andrew.
With
Y'all see this at
1.5 arms.
1.5 arm.
Dude, and Andrew just squeaked out a win over Lucas by a point.
Dude,
Or sorry, by
my 22.2 was abysmal.
No, we know. Yeah, we were there.
Shout out Whitney. Whitney
at
did
that.
great.
Whitney
Hannah
did
did
Hannah
great.
did great. James, look at
Falls.
James and
Look,
Brandon.
Dave is taking a break off of CrossFit, came back like
Yeah.
week 1
And
of the
beat you.
Open and just crushed it.
This is great.
He crushed this last workout.
I did beat his butt.
Twice.
Can you go
First
back up to the 7 and 8 spot?
Dude, how about Allie? How good a draft?
Why
pick
are
was
we
that
back
for
up
me?
to the 7th and 8th spot?
I just for no reason. I just thought we may want to go back up and look. I feel like we breezed past it, but
7 and 8 spot?
yeah.
It's you and Garrett.
Maybe he's like, what
I
could
did,
possibly
I
be
did
there?
confirm. I did confirm. Garrett is in quarterfinals.
He made
Heck
quarters.
yeah.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Garrett.
Garrett. That's
Congratulations,
awesome, man.
Garrett. Did he beat you overall?
He did by like 200 points.
Congratulations, Garrett, on being fitter than Mabry.
Yes, he
Must
is.
feel good.
But we'll see in quarterfinals.
Yeah, he said that too.
Garrett,
he was
I'm gonna
talking
have
about
Fake a back injury.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get some equipment and roll the workout.
All right, keep scrolling down. I just
You
want to
should
give.
just-
I want to
aren't you
give
going to a
everybody
competition?
props.
Yeah, I'm doing a competition.
Emily Mason, Chris.
Emily Mason.
Emily
Chris Mason
beat
crushed it.
Chris.
And Emily
Chris.
Chris, we're hurting for you, man.
Speaking of Chris, this is a good time to talk about the
see
best
these-
cabinet company
Oh yeah.
See
in
these
the
hats we're
Huntsville
wearing?
area. Oldwood Custom Cabinets.
Old wood custom cabinets.
If y'all need cabinets, the best spot you can possibly go, oldwoodcustomcabinets.com. Thank you for their sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Chris, you lost. Okay?
Let's go, Emily.
Andrew Tingle.
Dude, Andrew crushed the last workout.
Yeah, he did. Well, the man.
He
is
almost
very
fi-
good
did he
at
finish? I don't
He
think he
almost
finished. He
finished.
almost
He-
finished.
You should have seen, I think, like, Derek and him kind of had, like, a competition
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
time.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
Derek, I was like, Andrew Tingle's pretty good at bar muscle ups. He's like, he is. And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh.
He did his 18 chest to bar unbroken.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
Shout out Dave Weiss.
Yeah. Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
that.
Dave Weiss coming in.
Dude,
That did good.
Okay, keep scrolling down.
he led it. He
Gabby.
led everything.
My
He
beautiful
was very
wife, Gabby
organized.
Cook, holding
Good
down
job,
25th.
Gabby.
Let's go.
Gabby,
Tiffany
Rachel right
crushing
behind
it. There's Derek. Hey, Rachel.
Tiffany, if you're watching, you lost to my pregnant wife.
Jesus.
More importantly, you lost to Gabby. Dude, Gabby and Tiffany had it fired up.
Oh, really?
They were like the last workout. Tiffany's like, I'm gonna watch Gabby go first so I can see what I need to beat her. Or maybe that was the second workout. But either way, they had it all fired up over
So
there.
Gabby really got her on the second one.
Oh, yeah.
Tiffany came back with a vengeance on the third one.
That
Shock.
second workout
Shock
was like
burpees.
was
Yeah.
just a weakness obliterator, man. If you had a weakness in like one of those two,
Hey, man.
ruined.
Burpees or deadlifts.
Burpees stink, man. I hear you.
You know what I noticed?
Mine was the deadlift.
Yours was deadlifts? I think.
Are you good at burpees,
Hey,
Adrian?
listen to me.
was fine
Listen to me
with
right
burpees.
now. It wasn't just a deadlift.
Hey, my burpees are fine.
I think we can all agree on one thing. Everybody did amazing, but the most important thing is you see all those flags?
America.
Those colors don't run.
Wait, there's
hold
one.
on.
There's a one different flag in here.
Is there?
Yeah, I think my mother.
We have 2 pages of people, baby. Let's go.
There she is.
Oh, your mom ruined it.
Miss Ann Weiss
And why he's rocking the
of,
home country?
of Denmark.
It couldn't have been more
Hey.
perfect than Jeremy's in the last spot because he literally couldn't compete. He's the owner of the gym, couldn't compete, and it's like, hey, you're last. Remember when you signed up for the Open before you had surgery? Well, now you're last place.
Scout.
Good job, Scout.
Scout
did
Stewart.
well.
Good
So-
job. Adam.
So we'll
Adam crushing it. I just want to throw that out there. Adam's crushing it.
Oh yeah.
So I think realistically though, we gotta look. There's some stuff going on down here in the female division, like Emily. We got Tiffany, Gabby,
Anna.
Like we're going to line some. We got some stuff we're going to have to line up next year. Like
Yeah,
there's some
yeah.
people
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
we've seen-
I
we
think
need
we
to
get-
run them together. Yeah, you're right.
I think we
Depending
get.
if Rachel bounces back from the bait pretty quick, she's out of that.
I think we get like people like
Stop. Please go to number 39 and 40.
Yeah, I was about to say.
the Kendall brothers. Ah,
They're the same
John.
person.
Look, so they
John.
They
They're the
both
same
missed the
person.
first workout. They both got the same on the second workout. Jackson edged
came
by-
in today.
by 3 reps.
Let's go, baby. Everybody telling me that John was a fitter twin. I said no.
No, I told you Jackson was the stronger twin.
So Jackson.
But you said he was a fitter. Who you told me?
Todd, I don't know.
Who told me
It was
that?
not me.
Was it you?
I told you Jackson was fitter.
No, you told me John had more skills. You were
John
telling
had
me that-
more skills and Jackson was fitter.
But it doesn't matter because guess
Hey,
what?
They both
156.
lost to Todd Sliman.
Well,
Let's
most of that's because that's true.
Dude, Todd Sliman came in and redid every workout.
He did one workout twice in one day.
times.
The dude gave it his all.
Yeah,
Big
he
shout
did.
out to Todd Sliman. The man
Yeah.
came in. He's newer to CrossFit. This is his
I
first
say-
open, and he gave it his all.
I say we line it up Adam,
Oh, yeah.
Greg Slayton, and Todd next year.
yeah, we got to. That's what we got to do next year. Is get the.
So
like,
I had
just
an
that
idea for next year's
matchups.
Open, which was, I think, was I talking to you about it?
No, you're talking to me.
Okay, so you basically have these head-to-head matchups every week, and you just you motivate. So you find out where everybody is close-wise, and you just have these people running heats.
Yeah.
So you know, like everybody's going to be super close.
Yeah.
Like obviously, Mabry would go against maybe somebody that has missing an
Jeremy.
arm or possibly has been injured, just coming back from an injury.
If there's any pregnant women,
Yeah, Andrew could go against
take
some
it
of the.
easy.
Andrew could go against a member that just signed up, maybe never done CrossFit before.
Shout out John Allen, Kat Conway up there, Yasmin,
Marcus, our new athlete.
Marcus.
Good job, Marcus. Jen Pace, who had taken some time off and still came back into the Open.
Yeah,
Everybody just crushing
Everyone-
it, dude.
yeah.
Everybody just crushing
Holly.
it. Holly,
Holly came out. Angela,
dude, Kelsey,
Dahlia.
Kelsey,
Kelsey.
fun to watch.
that was
Fun to watch.
if you listen to the podcast this morning,
Yeah.
you would hear me pick Kelsey as my Spirit of the Games winner. So good job, Kelsey.
Big shout out, Team Thor. Fun to watch though. That was awesome.
So let's talk about now.
Delilah did well too.
She did.
She was real quick. Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
A cool story on Delilah. She did the second workout, her first workout ever, RX.
Oh,
Wow.
that's awesome.
First
Oh, that's
workout ever,
great.
RX.
That's
so
really cool.
very
That is
cool.
Awesome. Hey, 155.
That's not a light deadlift.
Yeah, that's no slack, man. That's a tough workout to RX. That's no slack right there.
Mary Helen just messaged and she said the leaderboard she had her in front of that Ellie girl. What the F? So Mary Helen, I don't know who this Ellie girl is, but she sounds like a cheater. So she probably maybe has somebody that could come in
Yeah,
and
code it.
code
Who
it.
knows?
Correct. Andrew knows code.
Yeah, you just have to code.
One
it.
one
What
one
was
zero
the-
zero
What
one.
was the
The,
latency on that when they looked at it?
Yeah, I bet there was a lot of latency.
Yeah, there's probably some latency.
There was a lot of latency. Yeah, there was a lot of latency.
What does latency lead to? Like that lagging and cheating and coding and stuff.
Yeah, cheating.
That's not what latency is.
So,
We clearly don't know what it is. That's all right. So let's talk quarterfinals.
let's talk quarters, baby.
Heavy.
So, well, let's think about these. I mean, we haven't talked about the elite of the elite.
That's because they're all dumb.
Because they are all losers.
Look at Colton Mertens.
Yeah.
Who won the
So,
CrossFit Open?
It looks
Looks
like,
like Saxon
unofficially
Panchik.
Saxon Panchik has won the Open.
Thank you for saying unofficially.
that means that means that he peaked at the wrong time.
Yeah, probably for
mean,
him.
Dude, I hate
Like,
peeking at the wrong time. It's the worst.
But also, Matt Fraser's won the Open before, and he got mad about it.
Yeah.
Matt Fraser ran it like 4 times.
Rich
You know how
Fromm's
big of
won
a
it.
jerk Matt Fraser sounded like when he was like, I won the Open. I didn't mean to. It's really hard. It's stupid.
Can we talk about this guy? This is the guy that was Phil Toon, who was at Wadapalooza.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I feel like he's popping something else.
Could be. Could
I
be.
mean,
His middle name is Carr.
Got to find out. Phil too.
Phil-
Card. No, I hate you so much.
You almost said
I
it.
almost said it. Yeah, my brain got there faster than I was like, nope, not gonna do it.
You said Phil. You're like, Phil.
Car.
Oh, I see what you did there.
You almost
Yeah,
had me.
sneaky.
You almost had me.
So I think that's pretty interesting though. I mean, Saxon's at East Nashville, right? Is that true?
I think
Did I make that up?
I don't know if you knew.
I think he worked out like once there. It
Oh,
was not
okay,
like a
okay.
permanently.
I have no clue. Where
Dude,
are
the-
I mean, look at Justin Medeiros is looking strong.
The twins like work out
I
everywhere.
promise you that Colt Mertens,
Colt.
normal year,
Colt Mertens.
does not place that high in the open.
No.
So he got lucky.
They gave. I mean, they
64 inches. How tall is that? About 3'6"?
Hey, can we just talk about real quick? Top 5
Yeah.
All
Talk about
American.
Oh, it's true.
Oh my Lord, I love it.
I'm really
There's
looking
not a
forward
Canadian
to
up
seeing this
there.
kid, Dylan Pepper, again.
D Pepper.
That's
From
actually
Utah.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Neighbor, how tall are you?
He's a big guy.
He's
72 inches.
6'1". I think that's
72 inches is 6 foot.
So he's but I mean he's like my size.
215 pounds. He's a
Dude-
big guy.
Dude, man, moving at that weight.
He's the one that fell out the box at Wadapalooza.
Ah,
Remember that?
yeah.
Dude, I mean that deadlift burpee one, he smashed it.
I mean, that's basically the time I got.
All right.
He's had the same judge for all the workouts.
What was my time on that one?
And
I
look at
forget.
that. Rich Froning Jr. still in the top 20. That's
The
insane,
man's not
dude.
even trying.
That's
He's-
insane.
How tall is 69 inches? Oh my, I'm the same age as him. That's really depressing.
So at any point he could be like, you know what? I'm just going to compete as an individual in the Masters and
And just
destroy.
and take a spot away from me. Oh well, here, look, Austin Malio is his judge. That's collusion. Luke Parker, judge, collusion.
He had 3 different judges.
that?
throughout the
Darren
workout.
Hunsucker, collusion.
Which is 'cause they
All
go
of
to
his
lunch,
buddies,
yeah.
dude.
We
CrossFit.
all judged you.
Hey,
Did you
shut
know,
up.
Did you know CrossFit Columbus is actually just the employee gym at Rogue?
I did not know that. That's cool.
That's a good fun fact.
Oh, he only got 11 rounds in the first one.
I mean, he did that one on the road, man. That's
How many did Grant get on that?
11.
Plus.
I was a couple reps short of Mary Helen.
That's tough, Graham.
Dustin Adair asked us, he says, Phil's been super fit for a really long time. He's been doing great for a long time. And then he asked, can we define latency?
Yes, we can. Latency is, you want me to go Webster's?
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
Well, you want to go like coding line.
Oh, okay,
There's
so-
usually 7 lines with code, so,
So-
you need 7 different.
So, I got you. So let me put it to you in code talk. 00110000110.
go ahead. I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
that's it.
There you go, Dustin. Question
This
answered.
one's for
Also-
you, Adam. Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead, Andrew.
I was just because this one's for you, Mabry. Adam says, if you say gullible really slow, it sounds like oranges.
I'm not that goal. he thought he was going to get me with that one. Why is that for me?
Oh, but he also did say gullible's written on the ceiling.
No, what? That's not, if I didn't fall for the oranges, what I'm not going to.
I mean, we had to take our shot.
Oh, Adam also commented, Mabry's the worst athlete I've ever seen. Okay, Adam, thank you for your comments. We appreciate him.
Anywho. Okay.
Did you know?
So,
Richard Froning sounds like a terrible name.
Richard
like
Froning Jr.
I think I'm going to start calling him Dick Froning.
There you go.
hate it.
You don't like
I
it?
think that's his dad.
I like Jason Hopper.
Dick Froning's his dad?
I like him, actually.
Rich Froning's new teammate. Oh, go down a little bit, Andrew.
Did Chandler Smith beat Noah Olsen?
That's Sam Dancer.
No.
No, Olsen was like.
Rich Froning's new
Fourth.
teammate made it to the games 3 times in a row, and he finished that workout in 4 minutes 47 seconds. That the
Just
22.3.
just a tad faster than me.
Oh my gosh, that's really fast.
Dude, he's in my my division.
He's 23rd over on the world.
He's also 225 pounds.
Yeah, when did.
Dude, that's
What?
crazy. That's insane.
I want to see him do a wall walk.
Yeah, for real.
Sam Dancer.
Yeah,
There was a video of him doing it.
The wall walks to his belly. He doesn't walk to the wall.
He said, "Oh, I told you guys this before. He hasn't been doing CrossFit like elite style CrossFit. He's only been doing like class wads for the."
Oh.
23rd in the world. No big deal. No big deal.
Well, he beat Ricky Anavar Garrard.
So, I mean,
Arms go.
he did pretty good.
I feel like Ricky, but I feel like this was like a good open for Ricky though.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
So-
if you've been taking a bunch of steroids.
Here's a good question to come up. I'm seeing Samuel Quant up there.
Yeah.
Also another big guy.
Grant asked.
Impressive.
Grant had a topic up over here,
On
and
the board.
asking since he is a comp train athlete, is comp train dead?
Can I say?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, this is my favorite thing.
Oh man.
Ben Bergeron is an old school OPEX guy.
Okay.
OPEX training is basically dead. And if it's not dead, it's about to be dead. In the next 5 years, there will be 4 to 5 main competition programming, and all of these outside people that are like on the smaller time, they're all going to be gone because all the best athletes are going to people like maybe cross
Mayhem
like
or
Reykjavik or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Mayhem, Proven, and then they're all going to kind of, because that's where all the best athletes are, they're all going to start kind of getting programmed from there. Eventually, we're going to whittle it down, and that's how it becomes a professional sport.
I got you.
That's fair.
So you have 4 to 5 main programmers,
Like,
and then all these ones that are like,
what's the Las Vegas underdog with Bethany Shadburn
Yeah.
and Daniel Braden?
Yeah.
And they kind of like they all got together, and everyone's like, "Well, maybe we should go train."
yeah, that's exactly right. Well, people
that's
start
how it
like
happens, right?
people start
Yeah.
flowing to Mayhem and all this stuff like this, and like forever Mayhem is, or not Mayhem, Comp Train has been like, they're losing people, but it's mostly because it's all these other people are training for CrossFit, where these guys are training on the backside of cross. It's a weird way to train. Like they're like OPEX is like row 227 meters at 47% of your max VO2 heart rate for 37 minutes. And like, it's all these weird like things where Rich Froning is just like, just do CrossFit workouts really hard, as hard as you can, and then see how it goes. And it seems to work. So I think it's pretty much, it's almost like Latin. It's on its way out, baby.
The whole Catherine, when she'd be like, "Oh, it's not me racing against everyone else. I'm just gonna do my best." Like, no, like that's fine if you want to come in the gym and work out. Like that's great. Like that's what you should do. But when you enter a professional competition floor,
Like it quite
it's
literally
you,
is.
It's literally you versus the person.
You should
beside
want to
you.
beat the other people.
Like, I mean, that'd be like LeBron James going out there and be like, "It's just me doing my best. If I don't get an open shot, I'm just not going to take it."
He's like, hey man.
Like, no, you need to create an open shot.
He's like, hey
Take
man,
that
if I
shot,
miss,
bro.
he's like, if I miss 10 out of 11, it's just me trying to be my best, man. It wasn't there. People be like, no, dude, that's not how it works.
You need to beat the people. Like that's literally the definition of competition. Beat the person beside you.
Let's go to the girls. I think we've spent enough time on the guys.
Yeah.
I was just curious. Yeah, Noah Olson, it's really because that first workout.
He only got 10 rounds.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. These elite guys are doing this workout once. They're not redoing
that's
it.
right.
Well, so for him, I mean, I can respect it because he did the announcement and then didn't redo.
He did the rest of them like that too.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
it's also his judge is Bosman, so even though he didn't actually,
So you're
judge,
saying that Kyle Peck's maybe a little easier?
just a little bit maybe.
I mean, there is
Bosman
something-
might
Dude,
hold a
4
standard.
There is something.
427.
There is something to having a judge that might be a little easier. If they don't say no rep, and that rep counts,
Yeah, that's a good point.
it's much faster to do it that way.
Also, Noah Olson had to go and do the live performance, like
Yeah.
when
Do
not
outside of
train
his-
when he wanted to. Almost like if someone had to come do Friday Night Lights outside of what they wanted to do, and then had to hold their score up against someone who didn't do Friday Night Lights.
That's an interesting point, maybe.
Andrew, can you get in the camera real quick?
I don't know.
I'd almost say that
I don't know who would do that.
I don't know
Like,
who wouldn't do one Friday night workout.
Shout out Grant and Seth for showing up every week and throwing it down.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go.
Well, so let's look at the
Anyway, it's
ladies.
fun to watch, too.
Yeah, let's look at the ladies.
Yeah, so Mallory O'Brien
Oh, wow.
crushed this open.
No,
for
she beat
sure.
T.
Yeah, she
So
got first,
is
second.
Tia just
You know her
training-
on a first letter basis?
Oh, T-Dog. So is Tia just like bobsledding out there, and she's like, I guess I'll do the open second.
You hear what she said? She was like, I put on like 35 pounds. I'm going to try to do it. They
legit
open
did.
and crushed it. She put on a
started,
bunch
like,
of
a new
weight.
diet like 2 weeks ago to try to lose all this weight, and she's still second.
That diet?
She was like, I'm getting a lot of weight. I hope there's a heavy barbell. They're like, they're like, actually, not at all.
She's like, I'm still going to be
Haley
fine.
Adams. Of course, Haley Adams did well at this
I was gonna
because
say-
these are all motor.
Tia did that workout in 4 minutes and 7 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, guys,
It's too fast.
Yeah, that's fast.
that fifth place really screwed her because these two first places look pretty good.
What's crazy is she's in second. I mean, Mal O'Brien went first, second.
Yeah.
Based on that logic, if I diet for the next 3 weeks, I should be able to beat everybody.
I'd like to see some
By a
video
lot.
submissions by some of these people.
Yeah.
I think there is a video. Too,
Oh,
so.
Brooke Wells is fifth.
What?
Well, she's always had a problem with judging during the open. Like her camera
I'm sure
angles
there's
are
a
always
video
a
from a
little,
mile
yeah,
away.
from a mile away.
Fine.
That's
I
Laura Lovebug. If you're listening, go ahead and comment about your favorite Brooke Wells video.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she's been training with Tia. And so is her sister, who is
That's-
also up here.
Yeah,
She
that's
also
true.
blew
Her sister's up
elbow
high?
out.
Her sister's not that far off. Let me just look her up.
Danny
she
Spiegel's
also,
that high?
She also blew her elbow out less than a year ago.
You would know her name. You would know Brooke Wells' name.
I
Brooke
just
Wells'
watch
sister.
people YouTube, man.
Yep.
I just watch OnlyFans and she's on there, but it's
Yeah, man, 75, 76.
dang, that's pretty good.
That is good.
All right,
crap.
all right, Sydney Wells.
Same judge the whole way through, huh?
It's hard.
Oh, what's the judge's name?
Interesting. Dwight Upshaw.
That sounds like a real person.
You might as well just name Dwight
It's
Schrute.
like, yeah, it's like
The guy sitting there like,
the judge's name is Watts Updog. Come on, you didn't even try.
Sydney, if you're listening, which you aren't.
Andrew Single.
Andrew is single.
Oh, yeah.
And also, is Dwight the assistant to the general manager of your gym at CrossFit East Nashville?
Just like Andrew is the assistant to the general manager of our gym.
It's true.
Yeah, CrossFit Invigorate. Best gym in the area.
Every weekend. Gabriella Magala? Pretty
Gabriella
good.
Magala.
go.
Look, she had a second, but then two kind of knocks her.
Oh,
not so great. So 40 I mean, hey, man, if I roll in here
It's
with a 40 second
relative.
finish, I'm pretty great.
Relative.
Ellie Turner. Is
How's
that
your
the-
ivory tower? Is it pretty good? Sitting pretty good on your ivory tower
That
up there?
horse you're riding in on
Yeah.
is pretty high up there.
Good
Wait,
Lord.
what'd you say?
I don't know.
He said number 2 is pretty good, but it's 42nd, 52nd. Like,
that 52nd in the world is pretty terrible.
Look, I'm speaking
hey,
relative.
do CrossFit more.
Dude.
Um,
Yeah, Ellie Turner's the.
hey, did I tell you guys that
Dude, she's my underdog this
I can
year.
only. Ellie Underdog? You mean the woman that came out and crushed everyone at Wadapalooza and then died?
Yeah, then lost. What do you mean?
She looks.
you
Underdog.
dumb.
Underdog. You're already counting her out.
I'm
she
not
crushed
counting
and then died, so you've already counted her out.
No, I'm saying she's not an underdog.
Annie barely even did
So-
anything.
Do you think? So here's a question. Where'd you go?
What are we doing? Sorry.
Stop moving.
Caleb's like, stop it and stop and stop.
So, do you remember watching Danny Spiegel during the Wadapalooza and her dumbbell deadlifts?
Oh, the ones where she cheated a lot?
How do you think her deadlifts were for the Open?
Well, I'm gonna guess perfect. If those deadlifts showed me anything, that she would never cheat. So that's perfect. Did I tell you guys about the truck that's coming down here that I'm shipping from PA?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to use Southern Insurance Professionals when I insure that truck. I've
That's a
already
smart move.
contacted Dusty. They have the
Good.
best insurance. If you guys are looking for insurance, you need to check out southerninsuranceprofessionals.com. Let's talk about you.
I like it. I'm excited to see that truck.
That was great. I mean, come on. Dude, give it up.
That was pretty good.
Right?
You want us to
Pretty good.
clap for you, or?
I'd love a clap. We clap for other people.
And I'm waiting for it. There it is.
Oh, sorry. That was the wrong one. Here we go.
You picked a dying bird?
It's crickets.
Oh,
What do you think a dying bird sounds like?
that.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it sounds like this. Whack.
So,
It's against a window.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess let's go
What's
screw
crazy
myself.
is like
So-
most of these people up here that we're reading their names that we
Where's,
know of aren't even trying. Like, I mean, they're not even really trying.
Where's Laura Horvath? Who are you looking up?
look up.
Emma
I want to
Carey?
show you Emma Carey. So she had a really.
Oh,
Andrew's about to talk mad crap on Emma Carey. she's super high in the world, and he's like, "Look at this 9,000th place in the."
Whoa.
Yeah, so I'm guessing something must have happened. Like she didn't want to have an injury, but she did not finish the second workout.
Bro, I beat Emmy Carey in the second workout. Let's go.
Dude, she should stop.
I mean, let's go.
Is that her place? 2,474th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm assuming is that she
Wait, hold
just
on. How the
didn't.
heck
finish the
did I beat her and she only got 9,000 on that workout?
she
And
beat him by 2 reps.
How many reps you get?
I got
159.
Yeah,
So you beat her by
on
one rep?
and I was like 18,000 in the world on that workout.
Well, there's more depth in the man.
Yeah, I guess so.
There is always more.
Will you
depth.
look up Laura Horvath? I want to see where she is.
I feel like she might not have done great at the bar muscle up gymnastic one.
Horvath?
Horvath.
I thought I saw she did do good.
All right. Well, sorry, Andrew.
Angie disagrees with everything we
I know,
said.
dude.
439. Go screw yourself.
That's dude. She barely beat me. I mean, she barely. She
the fourth
barely
highest time.
beat
Jeez.
me.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Andrew on that. You couldn't have been more wrong. I mean, she had just
How could she possibly do the best in that
Yeah,
workout?
I mean, the girl just had an amazing third workout.
Is this is Brooke and Sydney triplets? Casey Wells?
No, I think the other
It's
Wells
too
has an
much.
extra E, doesn't it?
I was just joking.
Oh,
It does?
Mad Apple CrossFit. I think it's Wells with an E, right? With a second E.
No, it's just Wells.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
You might want to pull her up.
I mean, Andrew's looked him up enough.
Dude, he knew Brooke Wells' sister was Sydney.
Yeah, bring up your.
I had no idea.
Bring up
Like, if you just watch like Tia's videos,
really
they're-
quick.
I know
will
they're
you bring,
twins. That's about all I knew about
Really
She
quick,
had
will
a
you bring up
twin.
your OnlyFans account? We'll see who you're.
Don't
He
have
said,
one.
no, yes, no. I don't have one. I mean,
What is that?
yeah. What is an OnlyFans?
I'm only a fan.
Laura has commented. The only thing I'll comment on this is somehow the entire CrossFit Invigorate team is RFTB sponsored. Oh wait, except me.
Oh, interesting. Well, Laura, I can answer that.
You did go.
I can
song
answer that,
sponsor
Laura.
And my wife.
Laura, I can answer that. It's because
Oh, this is not going to be good for me. Whatever he's about to say.
it's because you're spending too much time sponsoring Dusty as a husband to be sponsored by the RFTB. Because
I need a lot of sponsorship.
Should we?
Dusty needs a lot of help.
I mean, I think we should do it now.
I'll be honest with you. If we sponsor her, she can be mad at me. This is a no win. This is a lose lose
I
for me.
think it's a 3-1 vote that we're going to sponsor.
We're gonna
a bar.
sponsor
So this is bad for you.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, it's bad for me.
So,
So sponsor
Andrew,
Laura.
Mabry, and Caleb vote that we sponsor Laura. Dusty's against it, but 3-1 it overruns.
I'm not against it.
Oh, you didn't
You
raise your
didn't
hand.
raise your hand, so I mean, she's clearly watching right now.
Well, you know, the most beautiful CrossFitter award goes to Laura LaBar. So, I mean, I know it's too late.
Trying to
for that.
make up ground, huh?
Yeah, she knows I love her.
Yeah.
She knows I love her. She's
You
so
want us-
beautiful.
You want us to toss you that shovel? Help you dig that hole?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably already dug.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not watching anymore.
Yeah, well,
Dusty's like, why'd you run a backhoe? I'm digging a hole.
I thought she was gonna come on the Brooke Wells things for sure.
yeah. Love bug. Comment on the Brooke Wells thing.
Don't
Let's
tell-
forget about this other stuff.
Don't tell her what to do.
Trust me, I don't. Trust me, I do not. All right, let's go to teams.
Let's go.
I have a feeling CrossFit East Nashville is going to be number one.
Yes.
Oh, look. Hey, look at that. Except for they're not actually going to put forth a team because
Yeah, I mean,
all the people that.
all of these
Oh
people,
boy. Well, that is something.
These are all
No, but they had to register those people as a team.
No.
No.
No,
No.
it's just the people in
It's
the
just
top
the people
scores in your gym.
No, that's not quarterfinals where you have to register.
Nope.
For sure.
You have to register
Nope.
people in your.
If you
You
pull
can
up our gym,
Yeah, but you can select who you want to be on this part to represent you on the open team side, and then when you go to quarterfinals, you have to select what 4 will be on the team for sure.
so this doesn't mean anything.
This doesn't mean anything.
So you just pick 4 people
You pick the 4 best people in your gym for sure
for the open.
for the open.
Oh.
But when you go to quarter, it's like last year.
So it doesn't matter who you picked for this part?
No, not at all.
Then why do we even care?
Because it's fun.
I mean, it's still kind of interesting.
Well, I mean,
Fun.
I don't know. It's
Our
fun.
gym,
Okay.
our 4 best athletes are better
Are
than
up
your
there,
4
yeah.
best athletes.
Our 4
Yeah.
best athletes are doing well, and then also
And
down the
more-
line, like you.
But we had to pick like an
Mabry,
alternate.
Well, more than likely, like they shouldn't have had to pick an alternate.
We
right
had to
now.
pick it. That's what Kilgore
We,
said.
we had to.
Yeah.
Whenever we first signed up,
Oh.
but
But like if Caleb, if like let's just say hypothetically it's Grant, Seth, and you're the alternate, and then there's a heavy barbell and I do the lift.
Yeah.
They would in the open they would still take my
it takes
score.
the
on
score
lift,
from the gym population.
even though I'm not on the team.
No, that's
then
not true
after that, the
because
quarterfinals.
Dustin Adair had a better score than Seth on this workout on the 22.3.
Oh really?
Yeah. He had a 630 something and Seth had a 7 something.
Oh.
I had them both up there.
What?
I had them both up there.
It had it had Adair.
Oh no, I guess it didn't.
It had Grant and Seth.
Yeah, it did have Grant.
So put their team back up.
Well, no,
Hey,
but like,
I know I'm right.
No, but right here is a good example. I mean, this first workout has Katrin and Annie. The second has Laura and Annie.
That's exactly what I'm asking. Why wouldn't Dustin Adair's name be up there?
Yeah, so I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Glad we solved that.
We didn't.
Great job, everybody.
That is confusing. Because I mean that you look at East Nashville, that is not going to be their team.
What if it was?
Mayhem.
Hey,
might
Mayhem,
be.
you're in some trouble.
Well, so honestly,
Look, Mayhem. So this is the guy that's on their team, and then this guy isn't even on a team. This guy's going
He
as
could
an
be their
individual,
alternate. Well, yeah, I guess that's good. But
and
could-
he went 443 on that workout. That's unbelievable.
the
How,
one,
how
the
good
one
is your gym where you don't
score
take Rich
list here-
Froning's score?
Dude.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know why CrossFit East Nashville's doing so good?
What do you mean?
They have Tia. And
No, I bet it's
Paxton.
because of the nutritional supplements they're taking.
Oh, why is that?
Where do you think they take their supplements from? I bet it's EFP Nutrition.
They do.
Yeah,
I'm
EFP
positive 'cause
Performance,
EFP was
baby.
there the other day.
Yep.
Edge Fitness
Edge
Performance.
Fitness Performance. If you're looking for some awesome supplements, go to edgefitnessperformance.com.
Listen,
Check out all their awesome supplements.
You're gonna
if you wanna look like my right arm, you use Edge Fitness Performance.
Whatever he's about to say next is going to be bad.
If you want to look at my left arm,
What supplements are those, Caleb?
For context,
Absolute
Caleb,
Nutrition.
I was like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get a hold of some EFP stuff because quarterfinals, you're gonna need. You
so-
need to bulk up a little
Grant
bit.
and Mary Helen.
Clutch soon.
Grant and Mary Helen are also
really good.
sponsored by EFP,
Right.
and Grant dry scoops clutch
He does. Seen it.
pre-workout.
I've seen it.
Yeah, for sure.
He tried to get me to do it. And I was like, "You lost your mind."
I mean,
Did you ever try it the other way he takes it?
hey, he's the fittest in the gym.
You're right.
So, I
Honestly, the main reason I didn't was because I usually don't take pre-workout for CrossFit, but then you told me that the clutch is really good for not jacking your heart rate. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll give it a try.
I like it. I honestly like because you got to be careful. You
Yeah.
take a pre-workout and your heart like.
I mean,
last
I've
thing you
almost
want
died.
Yep.
scroll down and look at some of these teams.
So,
I'm
But
interested.
yeah, use code RFTB for 10% off your next order.
Oh,
That's RFTB for 10% off.
RFTB at EFP.
everybody flip.
EdgeFitnessPerformance.com.
All right, Andrew.
Forearms.
You almost blocked the camera.
Yeah, you're
But
close.
But since you didn't have clutch, didn't happen. Oh, CrossFit's other team, CrossFit Mayhem Independence,
Oh, they're 8th. Golly.
DeChico. He's a firefighter.
He is, yes.
His main job is firefighting.
So,
Lucas Parker,
A-
well-known, good-looking guy.
Alexis Johnson.
Alexis Johnson. That's the girl that Mary Helen just absolutely demolished in that Kentucky
right.
competition.
Interesting CrossFit Mayhem.
That's interesting, man.
Interesting, CrossFit
reach out
Mayhem
to
wouldn't
people.
have picked somebody that
Interesting.
beat her
Huh.
to be on their team. But it's
Mary Helen
curious.
wiped
but that's hey,
the floor.
that's none of our business.
Yeah. Interesting.
none of our business. Mayhem.
Should we go look and see if Mary Helen beat her in the Open?
Oh, we should do
We
that.
should do that.
I think we should.
I think that's something we should do.
I think that would be.
What's her
fun.
name?
Alexis Johnson.
Alexis Johnson
That should be pretty easy.
from Texas. Right?
Women?
I have no idea where she's from. Oh, I was like, that's not how you spell Alexis. Oh, dude, way off.
Oh, Mary Helen's pretty. I guess it's only 2 Mary Helens.
So she's 110 in the world, correct?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, that's
pretty awesome.
that's
Mary
pretty
Helen.
good.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay. Well, she's only a few spots behind Bethany Shadburn, who
And,
went to the freaking games.
Yeah, and Laura
And-
Horvath.
yeah,
too.
Laura Horvath.
Look at that. Great
Oh,
job.
that's awesome.
Golly, Mary Helen. Congratulations.
Great job.
Honestly,
You did great
that's
open.
a really good sign.
All right. Well, Grant, it's not looking good for you to be the fittest on that.
Grant, hey, second. This is the first loser.
There's nothing
dude.
wrong
So,
with. There's
yeah,
nothing
I mean,
wrong with third. Me first. Or,
How the heck do
You
you spell
first?
Alexis?
yeah. I mean, I beat Mary Helen by a little bit.
There you go.
On which workout?
S.
Doesn't matter about the workouts.
Johnson.
You seem really focused on the workouts, Caleb.
There you go.
Oh, interesting.
How
129.
strange.
It's gonna
So
It's going
interesting.
to take 2 scrolls. 1,
Ah,
2, Mary Helen.
Oh, Mary Helen.
Man.
interesting.
Golly, just
That's a
I mean,
bold
not
move.
only wiped the floor in Kentucky with her, but also worldwide with her.
In the Open, yeah. I mean, it's just.
I mean,
Let's go, man.
I'm not here to talk trash, but Alexis Johnson, you're basically in the garbage can already. So
Oh boy. Okay. Well, yeah.
Sounds like trash.
Trash can.
Do you think that with her on their team that they will make semifinals?
I don't believe. I think they may. I think they'll get into quarterfinals, and they may just downgrade them. They may kick them out.
Yeah,
Like,
I
what are
think
you
so.
guys even doing here? That's what I think's
mean,
going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that. I mean, they put a team together, but there's no guarantee they're going to make semifinals
Yeah,
with that
there's
team.
they have like a fourth or a third and a fourth team too. Just so you know,
Gee
like
willikers.
the cameraman for all the Mayhem videos is on one.
So to be clear, Mayhem's cameraman is fitter than I am.
Yeah, for
Cool,
sure.
cool,
How
cool,
does
cool,
that make
cool,
you
cool,
feel?
cool, 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 cool.
I think his name's
It's-
like Ben or something.
It's probably like part of the interview. They're like, so you've been doing videography for 30 years, huh? And they're like, what's your friend time?
How old do you think this guy is?
I don't know.
You've been doing videography for 30 years?
You think his Fran time is like?
He's probably like 25 years old.
Been doing video.
And just like they got this 70-year-old on their team.
He's pretty good. See, a clean jerk is unbelievable.
Yeah,
All right,
to
well-
be fair, though, he's the cameraman for Mayhem, so he's videoing and then working out. So
Yeah, that's fair. And so Mary Helen beat that girl. So that's good.
Congrats, man.
Really
no,
nice.
no surprise there.
That's
I
really
mean, yeah, that's not something that we're surprised about.
I'm not surprised about it.
I mean, she whooped up on her pretty good.
So I don't know if she's listening right now, but that girl was warming up outside when we were sitting outside, and she had a big mouth contraption in her mouth. And making fun of her, I said something about this breathing apparatus she had, and she went on a 10-minute conversation about what it was when I really couldn't have cared less.
Alexis Johnson.
Yeah, she really went in.
Explained it to
Oh
you?
yes, and I couldn't have cared less. And I making fun of her. I'd be like, I bet that helps, and she was like, well, actually, it increases my VO2 max every time I breathe into it by this many. And I was like, oh my god, this is taking forever.
You should have been like, you should dial it up because that Mary Helen Saunders girl is wiping the floor with you.
Well, I
Mary
think
Helen's
she
standing
knew.
right there.
I think she knew pretty quick that we were not on her side. She refused to talk to us the rest of the event, even when we were like, "Hey, good job." She was like, "No, I'm not high fiving you guys."
I mean, we're pretty loud and obnoxious.
Obnoxious.
To
Yeah.
be fair, like when we went there, like those, like when you're in that, like Mary Helen's division, which Mary Helen takes it very seriously, but like we don't.
Well, yeah.
And,
I mean, we have fun.
Those guys, like, I mean, I was like, and it was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Like, you know, it's like you're competing against them, but you're not really. I was like, I'm sorry.
You're like walking over, like, how many friends are you guys here that are drunk? Like, I have multiple friends that are drunk here, and they're like, "What are you talking about? They're drinking?" Me and Caleb were like, "Let's go, baby. Pick it up, bud. Let's go."
Well, I mean, there is that study that's out that some of the most fittest people
Yeah, that's true.
have been drinking more alcohol. So
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
I mean,
Andrew, get it out of here. Okay.
here's my Chick-fil-A cup.
Nothing in that but Chick-fil-A water.
Holy water.
Well, okay.
Not open on Sundays, baby. All right. Well, what else you guys got?
Was there any other athletes you guys had on your mind?
Oh,
Is there an athlete you have on your mind?
Andrew.
Sydney Wells.
Besides Sydney Wells?
Andrew's like, did we pull up Sydney?
Besides Sydney and Brooke Wells together?
And no, but I'm
Dude,
I mean, we already pulled up T, right? I mean,
T.
we already got T up there.
my old T homie.
So
He's up
actually,
there.
ooh, controversy. So
Oh
I
boy.
know.
Oh, controversy.
He's like, Brooke wants to sleep with me. Sydney wants to sleep with me. I mean, what do I do?
So Noah Olson, I guess, had a penalty given to his time on the second workout because he didn't start at the right place.
Yeah.
But then Tia also did not start at the right place, but they did not give her a penalty.
Yeah. So here's my view on that: is that yeah, some people get away with murder. I mean, it just is what it is. I mean,
I
right?
just think it's kind of dumb, anyways. Like,
Where'd you have to start?
I don't know what.
Where'd you have to start? Like, what was the penalty?
In the second workout, you had to
Oh,
start
she
on
had
the
to
other
start
side,
on like on the side of the barbell, right?
Do we know where she started?
She started like right at the barbell.
And he started right at the barbell.
Yeah, but he got a 5-second penalty, but it bumped him out of first place. And
That's the worst, dude. When you're like in first and
Yeah.
you're like in second, it's the worst.
but then she would have been bumped out of first place.
Oh,
if she-
really?
Yeah,
With 5 seconds?
because it was 7:05, 7:09.
Oh, look at that. Well, you know, cheater's gonna be cheating, dude. I don't
It's
know.
kind of interesting.
I feel like Tia usually isn't a cheater.
She's not.
I feel like that's on the
Guess-
judge.
no,
It's
yeah.
the person running. Look,
Guess what?
I
She'd
don't
still
think
be
it
in
was
second
cheating.
place.
Yeah.
'Cause
So, but there was something interesting that people were, yeah.
She's got about a
Haley Adams was
31
like-
point
yeah.
spread on Haley Adams that would have still covered.
That's
if she'd
crazy.
Been in, as she'd had one more point added to her score.
That's honestly crazy.
Yeah, my thing is like those athletes. If I was them, I would not even try during the open. Like I would just go in and do the
just do the
workout.
workout like
Once.
it's like, hey.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
It's supposed to be like a
Once.
training session for them, not something that's like really difficult because
Like
they're
an
so
event.
fit. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just like warm it up and then get into the workout.
Yeah,
that
and
you're
then
gonna
they
do later.
lift and do whatever. Yeah,
That's right.
That's right.
And I would never look back, and I wouldn't check the leaderboard. Just tell me when quarterfinal starts. You know?
That's right. That's exactly right.
and they find out they didn't make it. Like, oh, I guess I should have tried harder.
Whoa,
They're like-
CrossFit has really stepped it up. Like, oh my
They're like,
God.
well, you missed one of the workouts. You didn't even show up. It's like, dang it. I knew I was forgetting something.
So, do you think if Tia didn't do a workout and then finished first in the last two, would she still be top 10%?
Ooh, that's actually a good question.
Well, scroll down to
How many?
like.
Well,
Well,
no,
no,
it's
she.
gotta be
No,
her-
there's no way. There's no
What's in
way.
her but
You're
hold on,
saying if
it's
she
just-
didn't do the first one?
If she just skipped one,
If it's just in
Yes.
her region,
but still,
not
it'd
as
be,
many people.
but it'd be tens of thousands of people. It would be tens of thousands of
I
people.
feel like
she
she
wouldn't
would
make
still,
top 10%.
if she had 2 first place and nothing, she'd probably still be in the top.
I mean, that's the
it'd
question,
be, it'd
right?
be close. I think it'd be closer than you want it to
her
be.
score would be like 1.
Be 2 plus whatever last place
Yeah.
is.
It'd be like 100. There's like 100,000 girls that have signed up for it. Or I guess what you're talking about her region, which is
Right.
what.
I don't. I think
Well,
her
no, it's
region
North
is-
America
Is
because she
she?
signed up for. She's
Oh,
under.
It says that she-
CrossFit East Nashville.
So look how many
that could-
girls
that
are
could,
in.
That could be a problem.
Look up.
If
Look up
it's
North
in North
America.
It'd be a problem.
Look up North America.
No,
real
we're not
quick.
gonna do
She's
that.
only 28. Goodness great. Why is her height in centimeters and kilograms?
Dude, I couldn't even guess what 163 centimeters is.
What? She's
I
still
mean-
signed up for Oceania.
How could she possibly be? She trains out of
Her home country.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Because she's gonna raise that flag when she wins.
Yeah.
let me tell you something. That doesn't sit well
Listen,
with
yeah, this doesn't sit well with me.
That is kind of.
Where are you
problem.
training at?
I know
Where are you
there
doing
was-
all your dieting at? Where are you doing all your training at?
I know there
I
was
hear you.
beef about it last year because they were like, well, she shouldn't be able to come to the semifinals in America, but she did.
Yeah, that is.
She went to
that is-
semifinals in America?
Yeah, she
oh,
did.
they gave her
she
like a
did
bot.
the-
Yeah, they gave her like a.
That's bullcrap. Because I would be like,
Yeah.
someone like who's ever that 5th place floater is gonna be like, hey,
They also shouldn't
Now, to
give
be
you.
fair, it wouldn't matter where she competed.
right, but
yeah,
it
but
only
she-
matters
yeah.
to she's gonna
But
take
she's-
someone's spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's taking a spot from a North
The
American.
person who was one spot out of that was like, tell
And
Tia
then-
to go somewhere else.
and then they're
Like-
giving a spot to a oceanic person.
right.
Can we also say that you shouldn't get a chance to pick, like give your favorites? They should
Right.
just tell you where you're going, and
That's
that's
right.
it. Like
Yeah.
if you have four
One-
options,
100%.
this is where you go.
You're in Tennessee. You're going to the one
This
that's
one.
in Tennessee.
Yep, this is it. You don't get to choose.
Yeah,
You're
you
in-
should subdivide the regions on
Yeah.
top of where.
Because I heard some people were like, "Well, I'm going to put this as my first choice because statistically they have less of this movement
That's right.
and all that kind of stuff." And that's some,
Well, like Tia,
some garbage.
like Tia's like, oh, I'm here in America, registered under Australia. Like, all right, well, have fun doing the semifinals in Australia. Get
Yeah.
your butt on a plane and go over there
Yeah.
because you're registered as Australian.
And let me
like,
tell you something: they're not looking kindly on COVID right now,
Yeah.
so you're not getting back
she's
out.
like, I can't get
That's
out
right.
there. But like, welcome to
that was-
Roman Krevenkoff's life.
Yeah.
For the last 4 years,
Will you look up?
which is bullcrap.
Will you look up the big Aussie Royce Dunn?
Royce,
Yeah, sure.
Is that his nickname, or did you just call him that?
I mean, we're pretty good buds.
dude,
Yeah.
let me say this.
He's commented on a few of my comments on his post.
He just calls him RD.
Dude,
No big deal.
let me just tell you this. When the last workout was announced, Royce just sat back and said, game on. Because he is going to absolutely demolish quarterfinals.
Dude, yeah, this guy's red.
600.
I mean, that's a good.
He's like, I don't even care.
Oh, he only did it in 5:37.
Dang.
dude, the guy's huge.
I'm just joking.
I
That's
mean-
unbelievably fast. I mean, that's crazy.
Dusty, you beat him, I think.
What?
Did you get 10 rounds?
No.
Oh, no. Never mind. Sorry.
All right, thanks. Cool.
Wait,
This has been
shut
fun.
that-
Oh, I didn't beat him in the second one either.
you were close.
I was like,
close.
oh no, never mind. No big deal.
I mean, he's probably my favorite athlete of all the
I do like him.
CrossFit Games athletes. He's probably my
Is
favorite.
it like an H though? Hoist? Is it hoist done?
It's Royce.
That's
Right.
Royce.
Oh, okay, because like Brazilian jiu-jitsu guys are like hoist.
Yeah,
It's
but
hoist.
he's Australian.
I mean, what's the difference? Am I right? I mean,
Not American.
not American.
No, yeah, he's going to smash quarterfinals. Because if they're heavy, he's just going to be like, I'm in first place.
I mean, we're pretty good buds. He comments on a few things that I comment on,
Sounds like you're good buds.
You comment on the same stuff?
I mean, I comment on his post and then he leaves me a comment back. So,
Oh.
Caleb's like, you're so good looking. He's like, thanks, weird guy.
I mean, we were talking. I mean, we were talking about boomeranging and
Oh, throwing the old rang.
throwing the frothy rang, and he put up on one of his posts that he did a little bit of froth this morning with lifting and stuff. Like I don't know, like 275-pound snatch balances and stuff.
It's pretty easy.
And
Not
then
even that big of a deal, so I don't even know
so
why you
then-
post that.
so then I just left him a message, said all the froth, and he's like appreciate it, brother. I was like,
Did he really say appreciate it, brother?
I mean, maybe not brother.
Did he say appreciate it, brother, or did he say appreciate it, brother?
With that apostrophe.
He put appreciate it, brother.
I mean, that's pretty serious, dude. I mean, that's.
I mean, we're kind of moving on. In
I
our
don't even care
relationship.
what he said. He commented back on your comment?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. You just
Twice.
Not, you just
I've
not-
done- I
He's
left
done
a-
this twice?
Yeah,
I'm going to start
he's just a
leaving
really
comments.
nice guy.
I was like, I'm about to give you some froth. He's like, all right, dude, it's getting weird now. We had a connection, and now it's super weird. And Caleb's like, yeah, I see your address. He's like, what do you mean you see my address? What do you mean by that?
Start listing things.
Yeah.
Do you know he drinks 9 liters of milk a week?
Dude, that dude's
What?
Yeah.
How much
Dude,
is
I
a
like milk more than the next guy.
That's like 3 gallons.
That's a lot.
3 gallons a week?
Yeah.
That's not that much.
Do you drink 3 gallons a
Dude,
week?
Odin and
I
Camille
could
don't
if I
drink
wanted
3
to.
gallons a
They're
week.
babies.
Okay.
This is a grown man.
You're for a rude awakening. Babies run through milk.
I could drink 3 gallons of milk in a week easy.
Yeah, but
mean, I
they
could.
But they drink.
That's me.
But they
You
drink
Good.
breast milk.
Yeah.
But they drink breast milk though.
Not now.
What?
Baby's like, that's all for me.
Baby's like, why do you think I can snatch 270?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Not yet, anyway, but he might someday. All right. Well,
Yeah, this has been good.
That's been so fun. Good job,
Andrew,
Andrew.
good job, man.
Good job, man. Let's give a hand to Andrew. Andrew made it happen. It was Andrew's idea. Good job, Andrew. All right. You know what?
We clapped.
We clapped for you.
That's too long. You let it. You
Do,
held it too
do the
long.
crickets one now.
Do it.
Oh, golly, dog.
You have too much power.
Yeah, he has too much power. Wasn't it better when I had control of the soundboard?
No.
Oh,
I'd
okay.
rather
Well,
just-
it was
well, thank you guys for all of you that watched. I think we had 180,000 subscribers, which is pretty good.
Pretty good.
That is a lot. Yeah.
That's a pretty good amount.
and then 1.2 million views so far. So
That's pretty solid.
I got Mabry. Mabry's like, whoa. He's like, really?
The money should start rolling in pretty
So, but we appreciate you guys tuning in, watching with us.
I did say that on the comments that we would end with the video again, just in case
Okay.
everybody missed
Okay.
it.
So real quick, thank you to our sponsors, CrossFit Invigorate, EFP, Southern Insurance Professionals, and Old Wood Custom Cabinets. They are the best in the area
For all the stuff.
for everything.
Oh yeah.
You name it.
Thank you guys.
We're doing Charlie Mike.
Charlie Mike T-shirt Company. Be on the lookout.
Yes.
Charlie Mike. Thanks, guys.
Goodbye.